So with the Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 1 live event now being over, we only have 5 days left of Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2, where we've obviously had the entire season's battle pass revealed to us. We still have tons of free rewards available here in Season 1 that you want to make sure you're unlocking before the very end of the season. The likes of all brand new free skins, free emotes, and much more. They definitely want to be sure you're not missing out on. They're only going to be available for a limited time before we get the arrival of all brand new rewards with Season 2. But first, drop a like and subscribe right now if you want this to be your Fortnite account in exactly 65 days. And well, if you don't, this will be your account. So the choice is all yours. Do with that information as you will. And if any of you guys haven't picked up anything inside of the item shop, do consider using my support creator code YTURA as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. #ad. Well, let's not waste any more time and jump straight into the rewards you guys need to get before the arrival of Season 2. So before we kick it off with some of the better rewards, we obviously do have the Chapter 6 Season 1 Battle Pass, which you want to be sure you're obviously completing, as we're going to be getting a completely brand new one on February 21st, which obviously we've had the full reveal of, where we can see some pretty cool skins. We obviously do have this character right here who has a cone on their head. You can definitely see a lot of people running this one, along what looks to be the next season's secret skin being Sub-Zero, followed up by what looks to be a new Cuddle Team Leader-like skin, as we can obviously see the Cuddle Team Leader head on the actual waist of the skin, followed up by a brand new Midas outfit, which I'm not entirely sure how I feel about just yet. And then we do have another card which does seem to be following along the lines of a different set of cards. And then we do have the big deal, the next season's troll skin, which actually does look pretty funny. Can't wait to rock this one. And then we have what looks to be a Batgirl like skin. I don't know why it kind of reminds me of Batgirl. And then we also have what looks to be next season's tier 100, which does seem to be an actual fox or some sort of werewolf, as it kind of does remind me of the likes of the Fox Clan, as it looks very similar to all of the different masks that we had, obviously going all the way back to the original Drift skin that we had. But this time around, it is actually a fox, which I think is pretty cool. And what is obviously arriving in the next 5 days. So if you haven't finished this season's Battle Pass, definitely be sure you're doing so. Obviously by completing each and every single one of the main Battle Pass tiers, all the way up to tier 100. And then by getting all of the bonus rewards, which I believe is also going to be another set of 100 rewards, which does include some super level added styles. And then we also have the Godzilla skin, which you definitely want to be sure not missing out on, especially if you own the Battle Pass, considering this skin is actually pretty cool, especially all of his other rewards. So be sure you're not missing out on them, as it's obviously going to be some pretty cool rewards you don't want to miss out on. And then we do also actually have 2 brand new free sprays, which are now available inside of the Fortnite item shop, as obviously the brand new Captain America Brave New World movie has actually released, and we do have the return of the original Captain America skin alongside with the Bright Star and also the Sam Wilson Captain America. We do have the arrival of 2 brand new free sprays, which you can obviously see right here. Definitely pretty cool. Obviously they're just sprays, but I definitely would be sure you're claiming them, considering they are free, as at some point in the future we are said to be getting the arrival of a brand new Falcon skin and also the arrival of the Red Hulk in the form of another skin, which I think would actually be pretty sick. So we'll have to be sure to keep an eye out on that. But we are just here. Oh, we got a Midas. Oh my god, what is up with my aim right now? We have a Midas right here. A Warriors Watch bro wanted to see all of the gold that we currently have ongoing here after the live event, which I actually thought was pretty cool. We do have gold all over the ground here. We're actually leaving some pretty cool looking gold footprints. Oh, and we do have some dialogue here. Jade and the Comet. In the spirit realm, the demons tried to break me. They failed, but there's a dark presence there. It has a plan and it has the shard. My brothers, neither of them are strong enough to face what lies in the spirit realm. Kendo knows better than to try. It's Dago that I'm worried about. Okay, so that's obviously going to feed into the storyline of Fortnite Chapter 6. I personally hope we're seeing the return of the last reality, as I personally did think that the live event was actually pretty sick. Oh, but I think we have Midas' teammate right here as well. What was bro doing? Right, back to the lobby with you. But we do also have another free emote that you want to be sure you're actually claiming as well as soon as possible, which is the brand new Show Them Off emote, which is available in the item shop if you haven't claimed it already. It's basically just a way to actually flex your kicks in-game, as obviously we've had the arrival of tons of kicks already over the course of Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 1. And I personally think they're actually a pretty cool cosmetic. And this emote is definitely a nice way to obviously flex them off in game, so be sure you're claiming that free emote in game right now, considering we don't know exactly when it will be removed, and could end up being pretty rare, so definitely be sure you're not missing out on it. But trust me, be sure you're staying tuned, as we do actually have another pretty cool reward that's personally my favorite, as it directly ties in with the live event itself, which we had yesterday, which I honestly can't wait to get my hands on. But don't forget that there is still the availability of actually being able to get another free skin on your Fortnite account right now. And all you need to do is make sure you're playing Fortnite on a mobile device, obviously being a smartphone or a tablet, and you guys can actually get the core heal skin on your account right now, which obviously you can see right here. All you need to do is get 100,000 XP on a mobile device, which should be super easy. You should be able to get this done in less than a half an hour, and then you obviously will be granted the skin onto your account, which I definitely think is pretty nice, as it's obviously free. And we don't know how long exactly this will be available for, as the chances are it will be removed and replaced by another skin, as we've actually only seen the Catalina skin be re-added to the Fortnite item shop recently, which was obviously the very first free skin we had. So be sure not to miss out on that, as it's super easy to unlock. Oh, but we've got even more people here. We have a few different teams, it seems. Alright, there's those guys. Oh my goodness. Man, what is going on right here? But also, with the brand new season releasing very shortly, you do want to be sure you're getting a victory royale inside of Chapter 6 Season 1 if you haven't already. Consider we obviously do have the Chapter 6 Season 1 victory umbrella right here up on screen, which is actually pretty cool. We also did actually have a rankers version of this as well, which I believe you can no longer get on your account, as there's no more ranked cups until the release of the new season. So this is actually going to be super rare. If you guys didn't actually get it already, as you only needed 50 points in a ranked game, and you could get this version, which you can actually change the styles of depending on what rank you actually did get into in the season, which is actually pretty cool. So be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys managed to get it on your account, as I only actually managed to get up to, I believe, diamond, as I didn't really play a whole lot of ranked in season 1. And also, just be sure you're obviously getting the one in Fortnite OG as well, as we do have an all brand new one right there. As we do know, Fortnite OG seasons are only going to be lasting roughly a month and a half before we do obviously go into Season 3. So you do have a little bit more time to get that one, but be sure you're getting a victory royale nonetheless. But we do have one of the final rewards coming up, which I think is personally my favorite. Okay, we're coming up to it just here. I think we have enemy right here. Of course we do, and he has the explosive rifle. Right, that guy went down super easily. Oh, right behind us. GG's, bro. And let's see, we do have a boss up here, but is it going to be Shogun? Oh, okay, it's just the Demon Warrior, it seems. I guess it is. Yep, he has the exact same abilities as Shogun, probably gonna have the exact same mythics. Still a nice little touch though that we were actually seeing this version of the demon, as it wouldn't make sense to you considering we did see Shogun next get defeated. Okay, he has us super low right now, and the zone's coming in. We better dip. This is not going as well as we thought it was gonna go. But even if you guys haven't already bought any of the other passes in Fortnite, such as the music pass, the Lego pass, or even the OG pass, there is actually free rewards you guys can actually get from each and every single one of these, which are part of the free tiers, which you guys definitely want to be sure you're not missing out on, which do actually have some pretty cool rewards, such as different harvesting tools, back blings, and everything else of the sort. And obviously the better rewards are going to be in the paid versions of these passes, but you can still get some pretty cool free ones just by playing. So be sure you're not missing out on any of those, considering they're only going to be available for a limited time as well, which I think is definitely pretty nice. But we do also have that final award, which is personally my favorite, but we do only have 5 people left here. Let's see if we can get the win. Man, we need to be very careful with that explosive rifle. The thing is ridiculously overpowered. Oh my god, we have people on the left and the right here. Oh my goodness, what is up my aim? Alright, down you go, buddy. Okay, just a handful of people left. They're right in front of us as well. We should have this one in the bag. Oh yeah. It's the last guy right here. And there we go. Or try to heal up on us. Well, obviously, we did have that brand new live event that obviously only took place yesterday, which was actually pretty sick because we obviously had Dago versus Shogun. And what looks like there's going to be some sort of reward just by participating in it. So obviously, if you guys actually manage to see it for yourselves, we should be actually getting some sort of reward once we do move into the brand new season of Fortnite, which I think is pretty cool. I personally hope it is the arrival of this emote right here, which is directly from the live event, which I think is pretty sick. But if not, it most likely will be something along the lines of a back bling that obviously shows that we were actually taking part in it. Just like the way back in chapter 5 we obviously had the Cerberus back bling, which you obviously could get by actually participating in the actual Titan Hand event, and by finishing off the mosaic, which obviously was a puzzle piece we had to do afterwards. But we'll obviously have to wait and see, considering the new season of Fortnite releases in literally just 5 days time, and I'm honestly super excited for it, so be sure to let me know down in the comments if you are. Unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. If you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTORay inside of the Fortnite item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. #ad. If you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.